calling me. Jose, Jose, get on the Discord. Wait, hold on. Jose.
I'm shambled.
Yeah, get on the Discord. You'll be in the stream if you're on the Discord.
Alright, but I'm shambled. I haven't seen this. What?
Bro, I'm sorry. You're gonna watch it with me. Should I just play it all the way through before I analyze it?
Yeah, and then I'll walk it through with you, dude.
Alright. Get on Discord real quick. And we'll go through this.
Oof. Alright.
Okay, Discord with me? Freaking brand. We will wait for him and we will go through. Alright, booty. Man, these other guys gotta get in here. Buttswag, what's up?
Dude, I am shit. Like, I thought you were gonna talk about the Frozen trailer. I haven't seen this. I didn't know this came out.
So this is kind of funny, right? So there was the there was the E3, the Xbox trailer, and then the the Square Enix had their own trailer, and it was hot garbage. It was like, they only added 3 scenes, and they were boring, except for the fact that you saw Kyrie with Axel, which is all I care about this entire game, by the way, and Aqua, of course. But now we got like a real trailer. Like I was saying this when I was reacting to this. I was like, this is actually hype. This is actually like, it looks like they've been working on this world, because Frozen looked like they started production on that like a week ago. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like hot garbage, but this looks dope. So we're about to start this. You ready?
I'm so ready, dude. Hit the play button.
I hit it, bro. Hold on. Buffering. You'll get there.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
I had to call you. I was like, what?
'Cause we get to be pirates again.
Yep, you always did like this world.
I like how he called. You did like this world.
Shame we don't have a bigger ship.
I'm shambled.
The shading looks nice.
Yeah?
The dreadlocks look nice.
Dude, that looks beautiful, dude. Like, it looks pretty realistic. Elizabeth looks Calypso? Will.
Gotcha.
Oh my freaking gosh, dude.
That Keyblade!
No,
The Keyblade!
you're gonna be a little delayed, just so you know. So our reaction is gonna be off, but yo, this boss looks sick. Oh, the barrier.
You back
Water combat? Water combat.
Like, it looked good, right? It looked like it wasn't trash.
Don't you give this creep the time of day.
Sorry, story. Good story.
It's the code.
Dude, I'm gonna start crying again.
Listen, he's looking for the
When
box.
said pirate offers to confabulate. I'm looking.
The music played again.
He's looking for the box.
Get them!
Like the box. Like the suitcase.
They have come for us.
Wait!
Oh no! Stop!
Your bum ass is back!
Arendelle
No!
is safer with me staying up here.
There's a lot of bum
Hey!
backs.
Please, go away.
The unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those children.
The whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
You're following her.
Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts.
Venus?
Now, set your heart free.
And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner.
What do you mean, new 7 hearts? What is happening?
Bro, you're gonna see the bang.
Big boss?
Bro, you're gonna. You're gonna freak out. You're about to freak out. I'm gonna wait for you to catch up because you're gonna freak out right now.
I'm sorry, Mom!
All right. Also, you know what's crazy? Like insane?
What's up?
Kingdom Hearts 3 is packaged with all the other games. Those remixes for the PS4, they're all coming with Kingdom Hearts 3. Which, let's hope Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't trash, because I feel like that's like them saying, I'm sorry, it took forever. Just buy this game and you can catch up if you haven't played it. So
Yeah.
But okay, we're gonna rewind a little bit. We'll just go to the gameplay. So the ship battles look dope. On this one screen.
Let me go let my mom know that everything's okay. Hold up. Ma?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Listen.
Oh my god.
New trailer. I'm sorry, I love you.
New trailer, I'm sorry, I love you.
Ma, just watch your novela. I love you. Listen. New trailer. Sorry, I love you. Okay, we're good, dude.
Yo, PK Basis says, I hope Kingdom Hearts is delayed till April. And I kind of do too if it's not ready. But this trailer gives me a little bit of hope. You're on the screen right now. You're looking at what I'm looking at. You have two. You see, you have Tidal Wave and Raging Cannons on your you have the command buttons too for your whole ship. So you're controlling your ship here, and you can even see like look, you can see Donald just on the ship as well. So I'm
right. And then I don't know if you noticed. So his if you look in the command deck on top of Tidal Wave and Raging Cannons, you have like Surge, Water Wall, Cannons. Then on the right, you actually have your ship's health with Speed. So it looks like they're gonna implement ramming because that's the only reason why I would think that they would have Speed in there.
Yeah, Speed. It would be for evasion and ramming, right? But it's in his limit area too. That's cool.
Definitely.
All right, I'm gonna try to go. All right, so there. This is cinematic. Hold on. So that's cinematic. But then he gets on here, slow motion. So I'll wait for you to catch up. Slow motion, and then shifts, right? Now we see Jack, and we see our characters. He has High Wind, the Keyblade High Wind. Regular attacks. He has Link. I don't know if we've seen Link. Oh my gosh.
Yo, I see Link. I wonder what that is.
These Keyblades are freaking crazy. Okay, he has this attack called Storm Flag.
Right. Because, so what we know about the Keyblades, they have about 2 Keyblade transformations. So each Keyblade has 2 sets. So, the Monsters Inc. Keyblade has the yo-yos and another one. The I think it was like claws and then the yo-yos, and then the Toy Story Keyblade has the drill arms and the hammer.
Yeah. Alright, I'm continuing because it looks like we saw part 1 and now we're seeing part 2. Freaking sword.
Right.
Whoa, I just paused on a freaking Heartless that looks dope.
Oh, I want to see this.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it.
Look at that thing, man.
Oh my god. Dude, what is that?
He's got this freaking Scarecrow the Heartless.
Yeah, man. I'm so happy. Dude, like yesterday I was at my friend's house and we're chilling, and at night I just see this thing that says trailer and I'm like, what? And then I saw the release date. Dude, I started crying and then I saw Steve messaged me the new trailer, the Frozen trailer. I was crying straight, dude. I could not.
Well,
I couldn't.
this one's 10 times better, so good. All right,
I'm just
let's
so
continue.
happy.
Me too. Flow motion up the side of the wall. He's hitting these monkeys. Old school Heartless, but they
Right.
look clean. They look freaking clean, my guy. Uncharted Kingdom Hearts. Going down in the water.
Dude,
Wait, hold on. Pause. I'm gonna pause that.
yeah, so I don't know if you've noticed, one thing that I've noticed from watching all these trailers, so whenever you see a glowing wall, it means you can run up it.
Yeah.
Along
Oh,
with
yeah. And look at this. Look at
Along
this.
with,
He's swimming with his Keyblade.
dude, I saw that. That's sick.
Ooh. These are clean, my guy. Look at these Heartless.
I'm waiting for it to get. Oh, yo. What are the jellyfish and eel heartless? Dude.
Well, the jellyfish just look like regular
jellyfish.
This is
But
the
the
crazy
eel-
part. Watch where he comes out of the water here. Look how look at the graphics, man. This is what I was waiting for, because the graphics so far have been booty butt. And then boom, it's just like
Dude.
Uncharted graphics, man.
Dude. Well, you have to understand that a lot of the game. So when you had said like the whole Frozen thing, you have to remember they had the complete game finished a long time ago. But Square Enix said, "Hey, drop what you're doing and put it on this new engine."
Wait,
so they had
Kingdom
to
Hearts was finished?
Kingdom Hearts 3 was finished. We would have had it back in 2015, 2016, dude.
I did
But-
not know that.
Yeah.
So the narrative is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everything has already been finished. Everything's ready. They're finishing voice acting. They know that voice acting is not 100%. They're working on that. They actually they talked about that they're working on the voice acting. So the Frozen trailer, while it did not look finished, I understand why, because they are still coding the world to the new engine. That's why they delayed the game's release back. On top of that, people thought that our complaining about the game pushed it back. Now, I was thinking about that because that is something that Tetsuya Nomura would do, because he straight up said one day that you tell me to stop putting belts, I'm going to put more belts. You tell me to stop putting zippers, I'm going to put more zippers. You tell me to release Kingdom Hearts 3 when you want, I'll delay it even further. Right?
Yeah, so we
And
got
that's-
an original Sakurai over here.
Right. That's understandable. I understand where he came from, but this is the thing. People are getting mad at him. You can't get mad at him for trying to get this game that we love so much out. The thing is, he has to code everything. They are working their asses off to get this game coded for the new engine. When it gets coded to the new engine, because they don't want to pull a Final Fantasy 15, dude.
No.
They want this game to be 100% what we wanted. And right now, like, just seeing it, I understand some of the graphics are a little poopy, but dude, it's like I was in the movie. It was
Just
like I was
shading.
watching Tank, dude.
Well, that's the thing, Buttswag. It's just shading. So like, this is a world that they've obviously finished the shading on, and we've already seen this a few times. There was those shitty, like really crappy, like cutscenes we saw before. So it's
Right.
but this proves that, you know, they have the right shading. They just haven't figured it out yet. And you're gonna see this later. Like the Tangled stuff looks way better than the Frozen stuff. It just does.
It does. It's more detailed. It's more worked on.
Yeah. Also, so let me go back here. So he jumps out of the water, right? And he does the aerial jump right afterwards, like a double jump. It's actually a good screenshot of these flying Heartless. They kind of look like the Oogie Boogie Heartless, those flying ones. And then when he goes in shot lock, he actually has two different commands here. He has Spiral Theory and Flow Chain. I'm kind of wondering if Flow Chain is what we see later with the smoke. Maybe something he can flow on.
Maybe, or it could be another flow motion. And we see that he's like, I see that it's a shot lock, which I'm very happy.
Yeah.
And I was waiting for them to implement shot locks. Shot locks were a game-defining thing, but this is the thing. Wait. I'm stupid. Go back to when he was doing the shot lock.
All right, but before I do, look at this, what we have right here. Graphics look amazing. Black Pearl has health up here, so they're obviously attacking the Black Pearl. He has burst shot, torpedoes, air dodge, and get off. So that means he's getting on one of these guys, and he has attacks while he's on one of those guys, kind of like in the 1,000 Heartless battle.
Right. Dude, like, I think that they're gonna add another 1,000 Heartless fight, maybe even more, and I'm ready. My
So
body
he's
is
definitely
ready.
right here. He's definitely using Spiral Theory.
Right, but this is the thing. Oh my god. Okay, so I forgot about this. I don't. Okay, so there's 2 different shot locks in this game, I believe. There's one for every Keyblade that's different, and then Flow Chain has to be something that it's flow motion based to where you can like attack one enemy and then attack another enemy. You know what I'm trying to say with that? Because I knew they wanted to implement flow motion into shot locks. So I think that the flow chain is a universal shot lock command, and then spiral theory is based on the keyblade he's using.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. All right, I'm gonna continue.
All right.
All right, yeah, so he's flying on this guy, and he's flying on this guy and then attacking this other guy. The smoke looks like it's coming from something else though that he's flying on.
Yeah. Yo, what is that massive heartless, dude?
Dude, it looks freaking. It's a boss, man. Big bosses are back.
I'm so happy, dude.
Big bosses are
You
cool.
back in
looking.
the organization?
Yes.
All right, so I won't pause too much during the narrative.
Jack,
But
don't
one
you
thing to
give this
remember
creep
here
the time
is
of day.
Sora,
the fact that
stand
he's
down.
looking for the case,
the
man.
cat.
He's looking for.
Mustn't
If you watch that one
Yeah.
movie, you watched the movie, right? For what's it called, right?
Right,
He had the suitcase.
strike a pirate aboard ship.
right. That's
When
Luxor.
said pirate
But the thing
offers to
is,
confabulate,
oh my god.
I'm looking.
I just realized what they're doing. So, in Kingdom Hearts 2, there was an organization member tailored to a certain world. Like, what's his face? There was one guy, Zaldin. Zaldin was tailored to Beauty and the Beast. Luxord was tailored to Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yep. It looks
think
like Larkscene is tailored to Frozen.
And I think that Xehanort and Xemnas, actually no, Ansem and Xemnas
They're-
are tailored to Twilight Town.
Yep. So one thing that's interesting here, we were kind of wondering if the different versions of Xehanort were going to be new characters, but we've actually had confirmed now that Luxord and Larkscene are in that squad, as well as I think. Oh, and then
Well,
no, Marluxia is not though. So you've probably seen Marluxia does not have yellow eyes. Aqua does have yellow eyes.
Marluxia does not have the yellow eyes, and I wonder how that is. But he is tailored to the Tangled world. I know that without a doubt. Benitas is tailored to monsters.
Yeah. One thing I want to notice right here, as well, you said something about Aqua. There's a scene not in this trailer, but the one that they showed at the actual Square Enix part where Riku and Mickey come back in the door. So it's
Right.
like, and then they jump them, right? So that means that like they're coming back. It's not like they were heading out, but they did not come back with Aqua. That's
No,
interesting.
this is the thing. It's exactly that, because if we rewind back to the ending of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Volume 0.2, a fragmentary passage, the ending of that is actually the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3, because it shows it shows Riku and Mickey when they got their new gear and when they were heading out, and then it shows Sora, Donald, and Goofy showing up. And then Yen says like, hey, yo, you gotta go talk to a hero who lost his powers once before. You know who that is. And then they did. So that, them coming back, but that also has me wondering,
For a box.
what's happening to Aqua? Because like, do they have to defeat Aqua? Is she not coming back? Like, what's going on? That is my boo. You can't do me like that.
I mean, that's everyone's boo, bro. That's the actual waifu of Kingdom Hearts. As much as we all got goo-goo-eyed over Kairi, like we're gonna get in a bit, like that's the boo. Like, let's be honest. You know, it's also Look at this freaking tornado.
I'm shambled. Who is that? You have the lava titan, and then the.
It's gonna be fun fighting these guys, but he's just fighting a freaking tornado.
They have come
Dude.
for us.
This man looks like he about to rearrange your entire
Arendelle
life.
is safer with me staying
I'm
up here.
shambled, dude.
All right, so let's talk about narrative. We know that Tangled might be. I think it looks like Tangled is in the same time zone, not time zone. It's in the same timeline as the actual movie. Big Hero 6 is in the future. It looks like we have Pirates of the Caribbean 3. Looks like Frozen is modern Frozen, and then Monsters Inc. is actually a sequel. And the reason I say that is because there's a sign on the wall that says "Be happy," right? So, and there's balloons everywhere. So that's it's interesting how they're making the narratives switch between kind of like during the actual movies or like the past the movies, which is way more interesting than Kingdom Hearts 2 was.
Right, and then now I saw something interesting in the trailer regarding Toy Story. I think that it's in a. I think it's in a. Oh, it's in between. It could either be in between 1 and 2, or it could be like an after.
Probably
But-
between 2 and 3 because so much like we don't know about happened then.
Right, but I'm only saying 1 and 2 because they're going back to the arcade. The arcade was in 1.
But
But
the
you have
store
to
was
also-
in 2. You go to the store too.
Right. So I think it's between 1 and 2. Why? I think it's like 1, 2, and maybe halfway to 3, because you also have to remember that the aliens were captured by the claw like they were in the first movie.
Yeah.
So-
you're right.
Like, I don't know.
Please,
And then
go away.
the fact that you can use the rocket command like they did when they were chasing the truck in the first movie, that also
Please.
implements that like, hey, first, but the store is in the second one. So that's definitely another thing.
This is why the game's not coming out. Look at the graphics here with Frozen, and then
Mhm.
2 seconds later, I'm about to play it.
Away.
You see Tangled? It's 100 times better. Like, look how smooth it is. Like the mouth,
And the
the
unversed collected
movement.
enough screams and sadness from those children.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing
let's
our
see.
company in the process.
Yeah, she
Following
looks.
her.
Maybe she's one of the 7.
You know what
pure
I'm also
lights we
happy
need.
about? There's
The new
NPCs, dude.
7 hearts.
Now,
Wait, did he
set
just
your
say?
heart
It said that, do you think that the girl from Frozen might be one of the 7 pure hearts?
free.
And at the end,
I know
you'll
why they're
finally
saying that.
realize what destiny has in store
So,
for you.
okay,
In fact,
this is the
your
thing. There's
reward
been a
might be
lot of
right around the
controversy
corner.
about the 7 pure lights. Because if we're gonna be honest, there's technically 3 forms of each of these. So there's the Keyblade wielders, obviously,
Yep, we got the 7 of them.
right?
If
There's the
Aqua's not
7
dead.
princesses of heart. The 7 princesses of heart, which were supposed to be the 7 princesses of light. Then you have. There was another regarding of talking about the 7 key keepers. Now they're different from the
Yeah.
Keyblade wielders. There were keepers, there were wielders, and then there were princesses. I don't know what they're doing with the keepers, but you know that black box that everybody's so hyped up about? We know where it technically is, kind of, a little bit. If we think about where we've heard this black box before or what this black box is, let's go back. Let's rewind all the way back to Unchained Key. I know I'm bringing this up, but they actually explained the box in Unchained Key. So there were 6 keepers. There's supposed to be 7, but there's only 5 really talked about. There's a 6th one who everybody thinks is Sora. There's a 7th one who we haven't had released yet. But this is the thing. The 5, like, if you ever played the mobile game, those 5 unions, those are the 5 keepers. And each one had a certain job enlisted to them by the master, who, quote unquote, is wearing an organization hood, dude.
Also, you
wearing-
have to remember that all those characters, though, those 5, were representations of the original. I mean, the 7 that we have now. Like, you could easily connect them, right?
Right, and then they were the original ones. They were the original. This was like right before the Keyblade War was gonna happen, and they're talking about this now. The master told each of them, "Your job is to track out the traitor. Your job is to do this. Your job is to protect people." Situations like that. He went up to the 6th keeper and said, "Your job is to have this, hold this, and keep track of everything, stay in the shadows." And he also gave him the black box and Xehanort's Keyblade.
Yo, look at this.
Dude, that's
Alright, I'm finishing
In
this trailer now.
fact, your reward might be right around the corner.
Hey, Axel.
I'm so sad though. Aqua got Norded, dude.
Alright, so Kyrie's looking like a schnack, but she also looks like she's 12.
Liking the look. Cut your hair too.
That's not supposed to be Axel. Wait.
Cutscene. Wait, it's not
Cut your
Axel,
hair,
it's
too.
Sayax. I mean, not Sayax, it's
That's
Lee. See, it doesn't have the thing under his eyes.
And he has the green eyes. Yeah, he has green eyes. But she called him Axel.
Well,
But
yeah,
she's still.
everyone calls him Axel. They know him as Axel. But that was obviously a cutscene, right?
Right.
This is also a cutscene. What the? Oh yeah, you haven't got. What is this?
What? Wait.
What is this?
Oh no. Oh yes. No, yes. No, no. Yes. No. They did not.
What is that?
Okay. So keep playing the trailer.
That's it. That's all it is.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold up. Let me think about this. Okay, so when we got the song, Riku was talking about this is for the other me. Now, this is the thing. People kept thinking about it's Riku. It's evil Riku.
No, it's this clone from the freaking castle. Because why would he have aged? It's the freaking clone.
That's what I'm thinking about. But this is the thing. It's either the clone or nobody's thought this far ahead because nobody's been actually paying attention to the minor details of Sora, Riku, and Kairi. Let's think about things, right? Let's just think about things for a hot minute.
Okay. I'm thinking.
Sora is connected to Ventus, right? Kairi is connected to Aqua. And Riku is connected to Terra. Why? Let's just think back. What did Terra do? What happened between Terra in Birth by Sleep? He succumbed to the darkness. He became what he wasn't supposed to be, and in turn became Terranort. Now, if we also pay attention, the first person to ever been given the opportunity to wield a Keyblade out of Sora, Kairi, and Riku was Riku, because Terra saw him and was like, "Hey, you'd be a good Keyblade wielder," and gave him the right to earn it later on. Yeah. But this is the thing. Later on, Aqua came, saw Sora, and was like, "Hey, yo, boom, boom, bada bing, bada boom. You gotta help your friend." Now, this is what also happened. In Kingdom Hearts 1, Riku was the first one to go into the darkness. He says, and I quote, "I'm not afraid of the darkness. I will go into it and find what I want." Huh. That, he goes into the darkness. He becomes darkness himself. That's why he's having such a struggle. But it's a good thing because he has phenomenal character development. And I'm all about the character development, man. Now, the character development between him then and him now is because he's finally past that darkness. Now, that other Riku, and you have to also consider things, is that Sora is Ventus's other half, because Ventus and Sora they share the same heart. And Aqua is tied directly to Kairi because Aqua met Kairi back in Radiant Garden. And then now if we turn time up a little bit, Ventus is sitting in Castle Oblivion, or I should say, the Land of Departure. Cough, cough, wink, wink. Terra Nort is still Terra Nort, but since Riku and Terra are connected, I think that other me he was talking about was Terra. And I only say that because let's look a little bit into Fragmentary Passage. Aqua saw Terra. Yes, she saw Ven, but that wasn't the real Ven. She saw the real Terra. The real Terra. But then he vanished. He became Terra Nort and just dipped. So I think that the real Terra is looking for a way out, but is trapped in the darkness.
So who do you think is going to become the 7th? Do you think it's going to be Terra, or do you think it's going to be Aqua? You have to save one of them.
Well, if we also go back into Fragmentary Passage, Yensid says if we want the 7 lights, we have to bring back the three fallen Keyblade wielders. That's what I'm scared about. Because let's take a head count, right? Sora, number 1, obviously.
Yes.
Riku. And then you have so it's gonna be Sora, Riku, Lee, Kairi, Aqua, Ventus, and Terra. Because Mickey was confirmed not one of the 7.
Why?
Because Mickey has no direct correlation to the origination of the 7 lights. He was actually a trained apprentice. He was not one of the what's the word? So
okay.
Lee,
and also Yensid. Well, we know that, and we also know that Yensid is technically he's been banished, right? So he can't wield a Keyblade anymore, anyways. And Mickey was taught under him.
Right. So right now, I think that all the people we have right now, I do not know about Roxas, because they keep on bringing up Roxas, and I'm like, hold, because that's not gonna make sense.
Because Roxas is still a part of freaking Ventus, man. They're the same thing.
Sora, but that's the thing. And one thing that's been tripping me up is the constant mention of the data Twilight Town. And I'm sitting here, it doesn't matter. But then they're saying, oh, he could have put Roxas 100% in the digital world. And I'm like, what do you mean? What's going on? But another thing is, if Roxas came back, okay, that's all fine and dandy. Why would he be one of the 7 if Roxas is Sora?
Yeah. There's still Ventus and there's still Sora, you know? I like to think of it this way. Roxas is the continuation of of Ventus through Sora's heart. So when Ventus comes back to realization, he has Ventus's memories, so part of Sora's memories, and all of Roxas's memories.
Yes, no, yes. Because
okay, I don't really just the first 2, really.
Right.
I got more Roxas. Holy shit.
Yeah, Roxas is more because he's a nobody, but this is the thing. And this has been another constant, debate. Does Roxas have a heart? Because he's actually the first of everyone to feel, emotion and stuff. But the thing is, he's a nobody. Why would he feel emotion? We say this because we think that part of Ventus's heart is, with Roxas. But Sora and Ventus are 2 different people, but they share the same heart. Now, if Ventus doesn't come back, then there's another side to this argument. Roxas will come out as the 7th Keyblade wielder, but he's going to be a mix of Ventus and Roxas.